Crime-Stoppers to news from our official Planet Hollywood celebrity officer. It's now time for another Planet Hollywood countdown update. Only 4 more days until the big event. Planet Hollywood Guam at the DFS Gallery officially makes its grand debut this Sunday evening. In studio tonight, once again, we have 94 Jam's Eyes and Ears of Hollywood, Richie D, with us to give us the latest scoop on what's what and who's who and all that good stuff. What's happening tonight?
Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Well, as we mentioned yesterday, this is absolutely positively going to be the biggest party to ever come to Guam. I mean, they're bringing the entire entertainment capital of the world, Hollywood, right here to our beautiful island. And as you can expect, there is tons of preparation to pull off something like this. I mean, people are running around all over the island deciding what to wear, who to bring, and most importantly, how to get close to their favorite celebrity. Tonight, let's take a look at those first 2 celebrities who are confirmed to be here on Sunday night.
Brought to you by Miller Lite. This summer, Miller Lite is giving away $1,000 weekly and a grand prize of a Dodge Dakota Sport Truck in the Miller Time Sweepstakes.
Well, Carmen, as I mentioned yesterday, the Planet Hollywood Guam DFS Galleria grand opening is going to be an all-star event. You never know who will show up these star-studded openings. Will we see Bruce, Arnold, martial arts master Steven Seagal, or Jackie Chan? Whoopi, of course, is rumored to love the island, so she might show up. And we know that Bruce doesn't go anywhere without his lovely wife, Demi Moore. Luke Perry, Wesley Snipes, and Jim Carrey, of course, love a good party, so they may show up. But we talked about Charlie Sheen yesterday coming in, and that's a fact confirmed. There's also another celeb that is confirmed as of today, and that is Mr. Miami Vice himself, Nash Bridges star Don Johnson. These 2 are known for showing up at the grand openings, causing fans to go crazy for autographs and pictures, and giving some lucky ladies a few kisses. Right now, Charlie is busy working on his new film, Money Talks, co-starring Chris Tucker from The Fifth Element, also starring Bruce Willis, and he can't seem to stay out of the entertainment headlines these days, so we'll have to be sure to ask him exactly what he's up to when he arrives. There's a lot of Planet Hollywood pre- and post-events planned, so keep it right here for the latest and greatest scoop on the grand opening gala of Planet Hollywood Guam at the DFS Galleria.
Now we got us a special friend now.
And boy, you do a great job of those. You know what, we keep mentioning block party, folks, and it really is going to be a block party. What's going to happen is they're actually going to block off a block, right in front of the DFS Galleria. So I think I heard it's going to be about 600 feet across. Yes. And tomorrow night, Richie D is going to have a report on exactly what's going on in terms of security, rerouting of traffic, so that's going to be really interesting.
Security is going to be tight, I can tell you that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes, all the big celebrities.
Any more handies? Entertainment today included a silent auction and a luncheon fashion show. Now, only 2 days away from the grand opening of Planet Hollywood Guam at the DFS Galleria, people are getting a better idea of the enormity of this event. 94 Jam's Eyes and Ears of Hollywood is back again in studio tonight to give us another Planet Hollywood countdown update. So, Richie, we really missed you yesterday. Too bad. What's happening today?
Well, good evening, Carmen. Well, the excitement is so thick in the air, I think it's safe to say we can cut it with a knife. I mean, we see it right here in our own KUAM studios with Planet Hollywood producers Marie and Stacy, just how much work goes into pulling one of these events off. And I think it's safe to say that this weekend, Guam will boast more stars than there are in the galaxies.
Brought to you by Miller Lite. This summer, Miller Lite is giving away $1,000 weekly and a grand prize of a Dodge Dakota Sport Truck in the Miller Time Sweepstakes.
The countdown continues to the event that island residents have been waiting for. It's now only 2 days away, while fans can rest easy that the big event is just about here. Those involved in organizing the event are making their list and checking it twice, wishing they had just a few more days to finalize loose ends.
As you can see, we've just been making a master checklist of everything that needs to be done. So come Sunday, we'll be ready to go, and hopefully the audience, home audience, can get a good show.
Just what exactly is involved in organizing an event of this magnitude? Well, there's a lot of safety to consider: crowd control, traffic, parking, and alternate routes, and of course, communication.
We have a crew of 19 people on for that evening, from radio to communications to cameramen, field producers, etc. And basically, we're going through our two-way radios to make sure that everything works, because this is our lifeline to a smooth-running production. We have about 19 radios. I think DFS Security has about 40. Planet Hollywood must have about the same number. So basically, communication is the key to this whole event running smooth on all of our ends, from KUAM's position to DFS's position and everybody else involved.
That's just the beginning, with an anticipated 10,000 people expected to attend the Planet Hollywood Guam grand opening at the DFS Galleria. One factor still remains priority, and that is security. For the past few months, the Department of Public Works, Guam Police Department, and DFS Galleria crews have been meeting regularly to ensure that the gala is safe for one and all who are involved. Starting at the north end traffic light of the Galleria to the other end at Sandcastle, this strip of road will be closed down specifically for the block party.
We outlined exactly what needed to be done as far as their closing of the roads, the main thoroughfare. On Saturday, the roads will be closed on 2 lanes, but the other 2 lanes will still remain open for traffic. On Sunday, all 4 lanes will be closed from 5 o'clock in the morning until about 3 o'clock the following day.
And with families and friends of all walks of life strolling down San Venturis Road, the added 150 security guards will be on hand for crowd control. The officer in charge of the event is Sergeant Morta, and DFS security manager Randy Peoples say that the folks will be in good hands.
These officers are trained in their academy in riot situations, and we believe we have the capabilities to handle any situation that may arise.
There'll be, like I said earlier, ambulance crews. We've already worked with them and the rescue crews. We've got them areas assigned already. And dealing with the properties here, we'll say if something really bad happens, we've addressed it as the 2 locations that will lay people out, we'll say. Will be at the Sandcastle and the lower parking lot for the Reef.
For those of you who are questioning the parking situation, the Galleria has contacted the businesses within the area and advised them of the situation. In addition, shuttles will be provided by Duty Free.
DFS is providing transportation from the Greyhound, our headquarters office right in Tamuning, with bus transportation, shuttles. That'll probably start about 3 o'clock till around 6:30, and then probably starting at 9:30 till around 10 or 11, they're going to have bus transportation back to those areas to take people back. The walking areas will be from Tumon Sands to here. They can walk from that area. We'll pick them up on the street.
For those of you who are planning to attend, don't bring out your sleeping bags and tents just yet, as camping along the roadside will not be permitted. You can plan on arriving at the site as early as Sunday morning, though. For those easy, safe entrances to the event, you can park at Greyhound, hop on the shuttle, all the way to the red carpet, get a good spot there, and wait for the arrival of some of the biggest names in Hollywood.
Okay, so Richie T, we know that there are more people coming out, big celebs. Tell us about it.
The list grows bigger every day, actually every hour.
I like to hear that.
Well, it's not only drawing celebrities out of Hollywood, but also out of the Philippines. We've got 4 confirmed celebrities as of today: Dawn Tulueta, Rachel Alejandro, John Estrada, and Anjo Iyani are coming in. Along with a special performance, musical performance by America.
Okay, that's going to be great. You know what I heard? I heard Tom Cruise is going to be out here.
Wow, really?
Is that true? Tom Cruise?
I couldn't tell you that.
Maybe it's Tom Cruise. Maybe it's Tom Cruise from Inarahan or something. Somebody told me Tom Cruise, but maybe they're talking about Tom Cruise from Inarahan, so we'll see. Well, tomorrow, the Blockbuster Indebted 94 Jams and Blockbuster Video will be giving away 50 pairs of